Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dark Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at basically, to cut a long story short, the intensifying battles, and we're going to be taking a look at stage 10, which recently released, as well as the missions. We'll be completing all of them in one video. Now, in terms of the missions, they are fairly simple. Worth 15 stones, so there's some decent value here, most definitely. If you are someone who is interested in them, you will need to accomplish the event with a Corroded Body and Minds team, which isn't too difficult. You'll then have to face Super Baby 1 in phase 2, which means you'll have to beat the event in under 6 turns, and that's pretty much it. So nothing too wild. Completing it in under 6 turns in phase 1 is the biggest challenge. It's not too difficult though. The big thing is that Trunks does two things. So firstly, he has 40 million health, but 75% damage reduction. So your key is to crit against him. Secondly, as well, he is guaranteed to launch his super. He's also guaranteed to launch it very, very, very early on in the turn. I think he's guaranteed to launch it in slot 1. And it will stun your character. So your first slot character will not get to super, basically. Because of this, it is quite difficult for you to obviously sit and get the best results all the time. So that's just one of those things that you have to, try your best to assess. All in all, it's not too difficult. Once you get past the first phase, you take on Baby. Baby has 300 million health, 650 normals, 1.9 mil super, 50% chance of supering in the first start, decent damage reduction of 70%, immune to stunning, immune to sealing, immune to attack and defense down. To complete this event, we did it with the free-to-play Goku Black clone team. Obviously, Goku Black clone team, very, very awesome. Great team, very strong team, very powerful, and basically just a really, really, really fun kind of team to run. It's always cool to, I think, really see like the very, very simple free-to-play teams doing a good job and just being really fun to kind of work off and put together. Other than that, there's not too much. Situ rotations, AGL, AGL Rose, very good. And then you can combine, obviously, him with either of them, so it doesn't matter. With the physical one, just make sure that you obviously have your physical unit kind of put together. You don't really want to miss out on physical orbs because it's going to give you quite a few problems. So do that and then you're pretty much good to go. And other than that, honestly, it's very, very straightforward. So I think for me, really the most simple. Use your active skill in the second phase, all that stuff. There's really nothing to worry about here though. The free-to-play team does great. Just make sure that you have your rotation set and that you get that physical orb to prevent the big damage coming out from the strength Super Baby 1. You don't want to end up in a situation where you can't deal with it, because you damage, etc. So, but that's really about it. I think for me, no real major issues other than that. If you need any more help, you can let me know in the comments down below. But honestly, it's probably the simplest intensifying fights we've got. I mean, the conditions to activate Super Baby 1 are very simple. Literally beat the first phase in 6 turns, and then from there, the rest is also super simple. So it's actually probably one of the most simple situations we've had recently regarding intensifying fights and that. So I wouldn't really put down anything else. Let me know if you guys have any other issues or anything, and I'll gladly take a look. No problem. But that is pretty much it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any problems. You can let me know in the comments. You can let me know anywhere. Doesn't really matter too much. And if you are struggling, you need an alternative team build, yeah, give me a shout. If you're trying to run Corroded Body mines and you don't have the clones, then it does become actually significantly trickier. But for me, it's not really too much of a train smash. There's still very strong alternatives. Tech Janemba, Strength Super Baby. If you don't have Super Baby, you can use a friend into LR. I mean, it's all very, very straightforward. But yeah, that's it from me. Bye.